Alright, hello everyone. How's it going? We are back here ready to explore Natlan. Yay! So in the last few episodes, we started embarking on a few journeys with our little buddy, our little Saurian friend, and we were able yesterday to what was it called? The Golden Entreaty. We managed to find this token called the Golden Entreaty. It was left behind by the Sage of the Stolen Flame, and it seems like long ago there was a pact made between the Sage of the Stolen Flame, who is a dragon, and the first Pyro Archon.
Relax.
That has kind of signaled the peace between humans and dragons that now exist in that land today. But we're trying to save Buddy, our Saurian friend, from, what was it, the mark of the Flame Strider, which seems to be this curse on little Buddy. And we need 2 tokens, 2 golden entreaties, to be able to help us to save little Buddy. And the next one was hinted to be here, in Ochkanatlan. This seems to be a mysterious ancient civilization that is dormant or in ruins now. And as I said last time, from exploring Enkanomiya and the chasm and some other places, obviously we love exploring ancient ruins, but it's also especially really cool to get to explore these entire ancient cities. Must have been so much culture that happened here. We want to know what the people were like and what caused this civilization to fall and become in the state it is now. It's just all dark and scary. So that's what we're doing here today. Yay! Let's see, where are we now? I have not explored much of this area, but we're gonna try to unlock the Statue of the Seven, and we're gonna try to figure out the quest. I'm not exactly sure where we go. I looked it up. The first instructions are like, go to Ochkanatlan, so I guess that's what we're gonna start with. And yeah, should be fun. I see Hilichurls sleeping here. Oh, they actually look like they're dead. I see you moving and twitching, but oh, these guys, they're just like when we were in the chasm and we saw those Hilichurls basically going to their funeral grounds. They were all just kind of lying here. Investigate. Oh yeah, of course. But wow, what a place this is. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of cuckoosaurs here. So if I recall correctly, the Flower Feather clan, where Chaska and Aoife are from, they patrol this area, mostly to keep people out, but I don't think they're going to be able to keep us out if we encounter any of them. But yeah, they are friends with the cuckoosaurs. Okay. This seems to be a phlogiston recharge source, but it looks really different from the ones we've seen in the rest of Natlan. Like, you notice, like yeah, the architecture here is pretty different. And it's somewhat reminiscent of other ancient civilizations we've seen. But you know how there's like a similar architecture between, what is this? Oh, this is you, the little bat ones from the Masters of the Night Wind. There's been other ancient civilizations that we've seen, including Enkanomiya, that seem to have this architecture style from this era before the Archon War, when there was like this unified Tevat, and it wasn't all the different nations we see today. But I'm not sure that this architecture style really reminds me of that yet, I would say. Can I fly? I can fly a little bit. We can't fly like the cuckoosaurs. We can hover a little, as bats can do. I don't actually know how to use these guys. What am I supposed to do? Okay. We probably need to go over to that little town square over there soon. How do we get in? You know what? I'm just gonna have to climb. When in doubt, climb. That's like the #1 rule of Genshin at this point. Wow. Everything looks so far away from here. Oh. Buddy? 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 Where are you going? Oh, did that work? big dragon. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't shoot at us. Oh my gosh. Here we go. As an enormous explosion rings out, you all slide to the bottom amidst the slowing rubble and sand.
How did this happen? Are you okay?
I'm alright. How about you?
Paimon's fine. She just choked a little by all the dust. So it took down the whole tower, huh? That's unexpected. Looks like Buddy isn't hurt either. Phew.
Well, thank you for showing us where to go, though, Buddy. I wasn't sure how to start this.
So has that nasty dragon really flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why he kept coming after us. So rude.
Yeah, the very first time I wandered into Ochkanatlan, we saw that big dragon flying over us, which I thought was super cool to have like this dragon that kind of like actually circling the area, kind of how I thought Dvalin would do that back in Storm Terror's lair. That was pretty cool. But no, it's attacking us now.
Paimon would understand if it was protecting treasure like in the fairy tales and we'd stolen some of it, but we haven't done anything yet.
Can it read minds then? Not that there's anything here for us to take anyway. Could it be the blazed meat stew you had this morning? Not that there's anything here for us to take.
Yeah, and we couldn't have entered this place without it either. Button, did you find something? Ooh, would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come take a look.
Okay, this has the notes. Finally here in Ochkanatlan, this ancient city occupied by violent and evil dragon and the final resting place of redacted. Okay. No need to be nervous. No need to be nervous, right?
Looks like the notes left behind by an adventurer. An ancient city occupied by a violent and evil dragon. Could this be the city we're looking at? The note said that many adventurers entered but never returned. Looks like our dragons already killed plenty of people.
Well, we don't know if it was the dragon. I mean, for all we know, we can see Ochkanatlan has a lot of really high up places, so it's possible they fell or encountered other dangers too. But it does seem like the dragon was very hostile to us immediately upon entering its territory.
The city is called Ochkanatlan? What a strange name.
I've heard that one before.
Now that you mentioned it, and we got the golden entreaty, Paimon remembers something about the other disc being in Ochkanatlan. But the Story and Relics Association people said it's a forbidden area, and even they are afraid to enter. I guess we now know why, huh? For the sake of the jaded return sought by countless adventurers, guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The jaded return sounds like something pretty sweet. If we can find it, we may make a whole boatload of money.
Well, this person could have found it already.
That could be true. But, it's just as likely that they didn't. If all those other adventurers couldn't find it, this one probably didn't either. And look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit.
That is true. Like I said, ancient city, that's cool. Yes, we would have been attacked in vain otherwise.
That sure is spoken with a vengeance. Well, we'll no doubt bow to the evil dragon again, and we can't just let it keep hurting adventurers. You sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, buddy. Alright then, to Ochkanatlan.
Alright, that's our next destination. Lost Traveler in the Ashen Realm, Act 1, City Buried by Ash. Whoa. The names of adventurers' notes. The current stories related to your past adventures. You want to briefly go over them? I mean, I did it yesterday, but you know what? I think we could. Yes, begin reviewing. Oh, this is cool. Oh my gosh, like they needed this feature so long ago. This is really something that is needed in this game, because for myself, being really interested in the story, it's really hard to hold on to all the information of all the storylines from across Teyvat. I imagine it's even harder for somebody who might not be so keen on like memorizing the story. So something like this is actually really important. Having obtained the talisman from Waxaklahun Umbaka, you open the path to the ruin of the Sage of the Stolen Flint together with your companion buddy. Together with your Saurian friend, you each endured the test and overcame all the dangers in the end, obtaining one of the 2 golden entreaties. Perfect. See? This is a great feature. They needed this a long time ago, but better late than never. All right, here we go. At last. Whoa. The whole map has been uncovered. Okay, we've explored 2% of Ochkanatlan. I've been over to here and here. I had to go fight like those mimicking flowers to get like the materials from them. But beyond that, I haven't really been in here. Whoa, okay. 18 out of 25. Oh, we did it. We've unlocked the whole section of the map. Is that right? From this update. Yes, we have. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Great, then without further ado, go to Ochkanatlan. Now I understand what to do. Well, we could glide with these guys, but you know what else we could just do?
Swollen Fury.
He might even have enough stamina just to naturally make it across without even having to glide. I think that's actually gonna happen. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is great! Withering purple bloom. Okay. So we saw a lot of hilly trails activity. Dead or dying, because usually even if they're sleeping, they wake up pretty quickly. So if we walked past them and they didn't attack us, then they must be invulnerable. But those ones seem to be okay.
You even want this?
Alright, well, as I was saying, the nightmares are memories of the distant past. The mist shrouded the ruined city forsaken by God. Interesting. Well, I was saying, I came here to fight these mimicking creatures. Exploring Ochkanatlan. Well, it looks like we've encountered one right here, mimicking the Samatro. Uh-oh, no. It's not good for us. That's not a good thing for us.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Remove all.
Swollen Fury.
Once we pull up its bar, then we have a chance to attack, right? Go, 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 Salon Solitaire! Quickly before it changes form again, we have to do the health bar all over again.
What is it with this place? Even the hilly trails here are tough. We can't keep going like this. We've got to find a place to rest.
I mean, personally, I'm doing fine. Right. But yes, they do seem like... First we saw them dead, and then next we're seeing these ones that are extremely agitated. I mean, more than usual.
There is no
The music here is so ominous.
Make yourselves at home.
Behold.
Let's see. Interesting.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary. Alright, purple mist rising from the ground. That's usually not a good sign. What is this? Insufficient power, unable to suppress the abyss of blight yet. Yeah, even the usual music is seems to be battle music too. Oh my gosh. Keep exploring.
Guess we can't get in, huh? There must be another way.
The hill trails seem to be spawning quite quickly. This is so cool. But spooky too at the same time.
Too slow.
Oh. Interesting. So they're taking the form of people now. Oh look, it looks like it's ordering the hilly trails around. No. I take down all of them. This might be a mistake. I think these purple guys are really hard. No. I didn't even get a chance to.
Wall and Fury.
Once I've unlocked the teleport waypoint here, I'll feel a little better about going back to heal. Ah, come on, quickly! Oh my gosh, that was kind of intense, not going to lie. Okay. Is the thing that's over here. I'm gonna get that. Oh, there's a cuckoo store as well. Okay, so we'll be able to use that. Oh, a lot of flamingos here. Oh, I was gonna try to use the net. Flap, 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 flap. Oh, I have to hold it. Okay, flap, 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 flap. Yay! Okay, you can go now. Thank you. Let's heal up real quick first. This is... Oh, it's a treasure chest. This kind of reminds me of Dragon Spine a little bit. Like this one kind of... I don't know. Actually, no. Well, it reminds me of how there's like that little structure that the Statue of the Seven in Dragon Spine is on. It's like on the perch. I guess it's the opposite. It's inside a building, but it's in like its own little structure too. What is this? The unfinished Ashen City. No, I don't need to become a... I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, maybe... Temporarily turn the quest marker off. Do this. And snap a photo. Why are there two of them there now? Wait, why are there two of them there now? What happened? How come there's two of you now? What happened to you? Okay, let's see. There we go. Perfect. Alright. It's not all about snapping photos. Okay. Let's go back into town.
The wind rises.
Yeah, what happened here? How do we get in? Try to get into the tower. Do we have to climb up? When in doubt, climb. That's the thing you do around here. Alright, well, that seemed to work out. Glue cup. Clicks tower. Let's see. Oh, this doesn't actually seem to be a way inside from the upper level, though. Let's try to find another way in. What is this? Oh, this is just to recharge the phlogiston. Okay. There's gotta be a way. I mean, obviously there is a way, but I thought there'd be a way that would make more sense. Do we need a Saurian for it?
Too slow.
That might be it. Oh, hello. Oh, come hither, chosen of dragons. Come hither. The dark night fast approaches, but there's still stories to tell you before nightfall. Ah! Whoa, that was good timing. Almost like it's fate.
That was close. Is Paimon seeing things? We were saved by a flash of golden light.
I did see a pattern in gold.
Could it be the same kind of golden pattern that we saw when we encountered Buddy? Did the pattern guide us here? Feels like we're being helped by some kind of higher power somehow. And this looks like a safer spot either way. Paimon never thought we'd have to run from hilly trails. Huh? What's wrong? Are you okay, buddy? Oh. Did something in here catch your attention?
Well, maybe the glowing floor and the puzzle mechanisms, might draw one's attention.
Well, Natlan won't be leaving anytime soon with them blocking the door, so let's just explore this place.
Let's do just that. Melting the wall of morning mist. Okay, can we walk on here? We can. Okay, that block is literally positioned such that it is blocking the switch. Why haven't more people tried this in all the other ruins we explored to stop the switch by putting a thing on here? How do I use this? There's that. Oh? Now what? Oh, there we go. We moved it. Thank you. Oh, Ictomosaur. That's what it's called. Now I remember.
What a huge mural. It looks kind of spooky, too. Has it been painted over or something?
Oh.
Just what kind of stuff has this place seen?
Yeah, it looks like it was defiled. Like somebody threw paint over the face of whoever this was depicting. Interesting. Oh, looks like there is something here. The terrain is far more complex than I imagined. Perhaps a bit of erosion is to blame. Interesting. Went missing previously. There's nothing that could be done for them besides granting peace to their flesh. Oh no. It's a young child. She's 10 years. My sister's junior. Okay. Elevator. Well, it looks like whatever the quest marker is telling us that we need to go to a lower level. Can we do anything about this? No, we cannot. Oh, another thing. Spirit colors notes. Even the voice of the Wyab cannot be heard here, and no mystical art I've learned can be used. Well, ancestors above, what in the world happened here? There's a curse. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Alright. Well, it looks like the objective is on another level, so elevator time! Yay! Okay. So they're... See here, they're making sure... Oh, there's something on here. We can interact with these markings, I assume. Nameless priest's notes. Okay. So it looks like they were trying to... They were hiding here. They were under attack by something. And then whoever wrote that was trying to fight. Okay. What is this? Can this go anywhere? What is it? It's just another block. Okay. So far I'm just seeing a lot of blocks being opened. Open door, closed door. What door? Oh. Wait, no. What door is... Oh. This block is propping the door open. I understand. Okay. Okay, well... do that, then that block will disappear. So I have to keep coming back to that mark on the wall to control it. What is this thing over here, though? Okay, hold on. We want to open this. This was stuff, okay. Can I place this under here to prop it open? Oh, there we go! Good. Can I interact with this purple thing at all? What did that do? I don't know. We should take it with us just in case we need it. Okay, in we go. Oh. I just dodged falling into like my third or fourth hole of the week. That seems to have happened a lot, hasn't it? The one entombed with the primal fire did not use the proper honorifics. Okay, treasure moored with the Cinder City. We were deceived in the end. We were all deceived. Okay. The recorder appears to have under... Okay, let's see. So again, what is we do with this marking? That shut the door and open the other door. So it seems Oh, well, I already had been holding that. Okay. Let me grab this, and then... Can we place something? No, it gives us this little ring or this aura around us, but I don't really know what that means. How come more of these are appearing? Anyway. There we go. This should give us our block now. Oh, not if I put it there. Perfect. Now, if I use the switch, we should be able to jam the door shut and keep the other one open. And it's a completely digital kind of mechanism, or not digital, but... Oh, hello. Well, I was gonna say, if it's not a pulley, because it was a pulley, then if we prop open one door, then the other door would not be able to fully open either. Hey, you over there! Yes, I'm talking about the three of you. Turn around. It looks like you understand what I'm saying. You scared me back there, you know. I thought you were abyss monsters pretending to be humans. If you hadn't responded, I'd have struck first. Thank goodness for my quick reactions then. Is that why you exposed your back to me in such confidence?
Well, we didn't think there'd be other people in here.
I know, right? Everybody else has been sort of discouraged from coming here, so not super populated at all. Anyway, the way we're meeting here, I'd call it destiny. I'm the ace adventurer of the Flower Feather clan. Call me Bonna. Hello, Bonna. I'm Teddy, and this is Paimon, my employer.
Huh? Seriously? What are you gonna do next? Tell her that you're Paimon's guide? Anyway, he's Teddy. We're also adventurers who just arrived. This little one here is our companion, Buddy.
Hello, Buddy.
Are you also looking for the Jade of Return, like the other adventurers were?
The Jade of Return? Yeah, I guess. You too, then.
Uh-huh. Guess we're right. No one's found it yet.
Still, an adventurer openly displaying their weaknesses, a reckless white guiding spirit, and a small Tapetlosaurus that doesn't know what's happening. You're practically rookies who happened upon this dangerous and fortified place without any preparation, aren't you? Well, you're right about the no preparation. However, I wouldn't say we are rookies. So you're half right. The Jade of Return is not something that amateur adventurers can find. You're lucky that you bumped into me, or you might have died before figuring out what's what. You know, she has a point there.
What was that about a guiding spirit? Also, watch your words, because we're decidedly not rookies.
We're very experienced as it happens.
If you don't believe us, you can ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild about us. You'll find out just how good we are pretty quick. Why don't you take a look at our Adventurers Handbooks first? It's certified by the Adventurers Guild and contains all of our adventures.
Wait a minute. What's an Adventurer's Handbook? And this Adventurers Guild? I've never heard of it. Was it established recently?
Huh? And you call yourself an adventurer? How do you not know about those two things?
No, what I mean is that you're not making sense. What do you mean you need to be certified by some random organization to become an adventurer? Aren't adventurers supposed to be courageous and unbound? Why then must there be a guild to keep them in check? Fair points there. I suppose the culture of adventuring might be different in different parts of Teyvat, especially in places where the Adventurers Guild might not have established themselves.
You do have a point. Wait, no. The Adventurers Guild is very important and not just some random organization. Still, Paimon's never considered how people would become adventurers if the guild didn't exist.
Well, Paimon, they would just start adventuring, but without any sort of support from a faction, which would make it, in some respects, more dangerous, but also less with rules to adhere to, or like having to do commissions or hit any sort of quotas. So, yeah. A fair concern. For starters, one needs enough curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and a sense of responsibility to help others. But most importantly, you need courage to take that first step. Once you make the decision and start on a journey, you've become an adventurer. I like that definition. I think the guild helps because there's obviously a lot of people we met in Teyvat who, without the Adventurers Guild, I don't really think would be up to the task of being an adventurer. Even if they have the courage, they might not have the quick decision making or the endurance or a lot of these other traits that the guild helps them prepare with. But I agree that at its core, anybody who is courageous and prepared enough and curious enough to explore the world, why not? Why not be considered an adventurer? It's the courage that counts the most. I sure love sticking my nose in other people's business. Paimon has enough curiosity for both of us, so I'm pretty curious. This one. Fine, I will give you that. You were a bold lot stepping into this forbidden city. Still, how did you get in at all? The only entrance should have been sealed shut. If you're here, does that mean the monster's outside?
Oh, about that. This is kind of embarrassing, but we were chased in here by Hilly Charles. Also, no need to worry about them or any other monsters. A golden light stopped them from entering after we came in.
A golden light? Oh, so Coco saved you. Now I feel a lot safer. If Coco approves of you, then you can't be bad sorts.
Coco? Who's that? You mean there's someone else here?
Coco's my companion, like Buddy is yours. Anyway, come with me and see for yourself. Well, I'm not sure it was a Saurian companion that saved us. I do hope that we can earn your trust and prove that we are not bad people. So yes, let's do this. You follow on and return to ground level. Cocoic, where did you go? Is that how you say their name? Cocoic. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, hello! You're so cute! Oh my gosh, you're smaller than Buddy! Oh, there you are.
What a cute little guy. Looks like a green specter.
Well, we don't like fighting the specters. The specters are pretty cute, though, but those are not exactly flattering words, Paimon. Don't call it a specter, that's mean. I agree with that. Its name is Cocoic. I chose the name, by the way, and given how shiny it is, I'd say it's pretty spot on, too.
You seem to be getting along just fine. So the light that saved us came from this little guy, huh? Incredible!
That's right. Cocoic might be small, but it's the guardian spirit of this area. I've been able to roam all over this ancient city thanks to it. And when it accumulates enough power, even that evil dragon is no match for it.
Right. Paimon, I almost forgot about that mean guy. You encountered it too, didn't you? Well, we wouldn't have come here if it weren't for the dragon.
Well, it's a little embarrassing, but that dragon took my pyrophosphorite, which is critical to finding the Jade of Return. I have to get it back.
Pyrophosphorite? So you need something like that to contain the jade?
Sounds complicated. Well, so is everything else we've done that's been worth doing in this game, Paimon. It's normal for you not to know. After my father... Anyway, since we're all adventurers trapped in here, how about we work together until we beat that evil dragon? Sure, sounds like a plan. I mean, we still don't know why the dragon is attacking us. Maybe it's not evil. Maybe it's just like, grr, why are all these people entering my house without permission? And it's just wants its privacy, but we don't know. We have to find that out soon. I don't know how good you are, but we can't go wrong by joining forces, whether it's to explore this place or to fight the dragon. Yeah, that works for me. I like your decisiveness.
That's right. We gotta face off with that nasty dragon again to make sure it doesn't hurt more people. Still, if we can defeat that guy and grab your pyrophosphorite back, and then you find the Jade of Return, remember to give us a share too, alright? Well, we'll just about accept a 40-60 split.
It's a bit early for that discussion now, don't you think? Besides, the Jade of Return isn't the sort of thing you can split up like a pie. You really didn't know anything before coming here, did you? Good thing you bumped into me. We'll talk about the other stuff later, alright? Our top priority right now is beating the dragon and getting the pyrophosphorite back. Well, then let's get going. The monsters outside should be an issue with Coco on our side, but the dragon, well, that's a different story. Alright, we made another friend. Yay, alright. Oh, now we have this ring around us. Okay. Oh, Cocoic's rings of light. The adventure bonus mysterious companion Kokoik seems to have a marvelous ability to suppress the corrosive power of the abyss. When traveling together, Kokoik will project a halo from its body, helping you protect you from the threat of the abyss by consuming phlogiston. Under the influence of the halos, the corrosive abyssal blight will be suppressed and melted away, and monsters that possess void shields will be continually damaged. Oh, that will help us fight those guys now. Oh, hey, now we can open the door. Great, so now we can go back here. Now we have whatever mechanism we need. Okay, well, I should leave this saurian friend behind. Uh-oh. Okay, do we want to attack or do we want to run for it? I'm not sure what to do. They are actually really strong. I don't recall last time the Hilly Trails actually backed me into a corner legitimately like that. Okay, but they probably have done that to me a few times just because of my recklessness. Let's just head over here. Nope, it looks like we have to fight these guys first. Okay. Explore Ashford Street and collect secret source scraps. So was this like the city? This was the city? Oh, you're good. I'm impressed. I also have to strut my stuff as well. Don't worry, I've got your back. Yeah. That's good. We're earning her respect. Let me loot these. Oh, those are gone. That's gone. That's gone. Now can we pick this up?
Is this the one? Yeah, Coco looks way livelier now.
Where's Coco? Coco. Oh, Coco's following us. I didn't even realize.
Aww.
That's so adorable. How's that? If we can fully charge its energy, maybe we can just shoot that dragon down.
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
Make yourselves at home. Time to shine.
Oh my gosh, this is so epic. Once again, it's just like, your new area.
Pause to oblivion.
New music for it. New secrets. Okay.
But a momentary distraction.
So we can get rid of this. Okay, get rid of this. Now we can get this. Okay. Awesome. It's the big dragon!
That vile dragon, evil dragon. Guess I decided to show up before we can even go find it, huh?
Uh-oh. That's actually so cool that they got actual dragons shooting fireballs at us. Whoa.
Detached.
Oh my gosh. I have this memory of back when they released the chasm. And what was it? Like, I showed my brother the big snake monster in there. And then he was like, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if that thing just randomly appeared while you were in the chasm, like out of nowhere to try to like attack you, like just in the middle of exploring. And then later on, they added the Desert of Hadramaveth with the snake thing, the big worm things. And it's like, oh my gosh, it's just like that. But now with this dragon, that also reminds me of that. It's like, whoa, there's just this big enemy that will just attack you anywhere while you're just exploring. Yeah, that's pretty cool. About time, too. If we can shoot it down from here.
Gee, pretty.
Yes, we just need to use that thing. Try putting your hand on Coco. Okay, you're glowing so much. Super awesome sauce laser, fire! No way, oh my gosh. Whoa! When Kokoik's energy is fully charged, a powerful beam can be shot at the abyss. This beam is highly effective against evil dragons corroded by the abyss. Guide Kokoik to attack fell dragons with its beam, and make timely use of shields to block the fireballs fired by the dragons and accumulate energy. Whoa. Once fully charged, Kokoik can unleash what Bona calls Super Awesome Sauce Laser Ultimate Attack. Ah! Actually hit the dragon like it's a shooter. Whoa! Oh my gosh. This is just like when we were fighting Dvalin, but now they're kind of improving upon the features. Laser beam! Laser beam! Laser beam! Are we hitting it? Why am I not moving? Move! Okay. Oh, this is so fun! Am I supposed to... How do I use the shield? Oh, that's the shield. Oh, I thought this was to fire, but no, this is just the shield. Okay, apparently it's not going off. Okay, there, now it is. Now I understand what I'm doing. Oh, this is so awesome. Well, I can still attack while I'm shielding, so I don't know why I wouldn't just keep the shield up the whole time. Oh, see? Okay, are we ready? Ah! Behind us, it's behind us. Well, making full use of the 360 degrees. Dragon of the city of flowing ash. Where'd it go?
Ah! No, 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 no! Hurry up and aim at the bad guy! Ah!
Okay. Did we get it? I don't think we got it. I think it's just scripted.
Oh, goodbye, dragon.
That's right. We're not gonna let you hurt us and our friends here. Nice. The super awesome sauce laser is pretty hot stuff, huh?
Yeah, but why is it called that though? You sure have strange tastes.
You don't think it sounds awesome? I think it sounds awesome. Speaking from my experience in adventure, it's much easier for people to remember and pass on skill names if they're flashy.
Let's forget about the name for a moment here. Thanks for helping us out again, Coco. We couldn't have beat that dragon back without you. Don't be sad. We're not saying that you didn't do anything, buddy.
Everyone has their strengths.
That's right. You'll get your chance soon, buddy. Paimon knows it.
Yeah, I mean, you helped us out so much throughout those first few quests, and then we worked together to be able to pass the trial to get the golden treaty. You did all of that. Don't worry. You have been such a big help, and you've gotten so much stronger. We're so proud of you. And thanks to you, we have managed to have all of these wonderful adventures together.
Anyway, the evil dragon flew off in that direction, huh?
An injured beast always flees to its nest first. I'll bet that's its lair over that way. We'll have to get the pyrophosphite back before it recovers. If I were alone, I wouldn't have dared to take the dragon on even if I were injured. But we're a group now, and you're pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I'm not sure I can shoulder this burden. Come on. Don't you worry, I'll go in first. Just watch my back. Alright, that we can do. That we can do for sure. Time is of the essence. Let's go. The world's built upon slowly collapsing sands. The scorched earth, the future of paradise, shadow, chosen of dragons. Come forth and... Oh, why is the health bar still there? Oh. Okay, because it is just, in fact, there. Oh, maybe, we should come back and heal. No, we're not gonna. We're just gonna heal this way. Uh-oh. This is like a boss that we can ring. Oh! Bono's helping us! Okay. Awesome.
Behold!
Go! Why does health bar like all the shadowy creatures?
I'm used to this.
The Temple of Wisdom.
We have to fill that up first before we can...
Let the world fly.
I was like, what? Yeah, why is the dragon's health bar up here? Oh, the dragon is right there. Buddy! Look, Buddy's helping us too! Buddy and Bona are helping us. Go! Everybody attack! That's what I love about these quests. Oh.
Falling into the abyss.
Okay, not that part. But just the like interactiveness they have with the combat and the story. Come on, buddy. Yeah, good job. That was good. This is what Oh, this is. I gotta say though, like this dragon's design is actually really nice. Really beautiful dragon design. I mean, we get an up close look at it right here, right now. Okay. Maybe I should heal up so we don't die and waste the precious time it doesn't have the shield.
Let the world collide.
Have any of my attacking characters ever
Roll. Yeah.
No, Save so far is back. That's okay. Where'd everybody go? It's just me and Coco. Whoa, where did the team go? Oh, there they are. Thank goodness. Me and Buddy and Coco and Vana. Let's go.
Shower me with praise. This may turn a little, but my name echo in song.
No, not Freda. Nahida. Nahida's almost dead. No, we need you. Okay, let's see. Come on, guys. Okay, your Wonder is back up. He's gonna do a big attack now. Ah! Okay.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Did it help? Uh-oh, no. Ah!
Committed to memory.
Darn it, I should have healed up my team before I came in here. It's okay, we can correct this mistake right now.
Grow.
The wind rises.
Is it its shield bar moving at all? Are we're out of phlogiston. Is that affecting our ability to do anything? I would hope not.
Everything was futile.
Okay.
Memory.
We were doing so good before. Now it seems to, like we're attacking and its shield bar is not moving, and then it's doing that thing which actually lowers the progress we've made on it, which is not helpful at all. Okay.
Committed to memory.
And what I need is to have the full team available, I think.
Grow.
I needed Raiden as well.
Share my knowledge.
Oh, see, it keeps doing that, and then when it draws all that energy in, it reduces everything, all the progress we've made on its health bar. But it does that so often compared to like how much damage I'm doing. Oh, that's so good. Let's just heal up a little. Let's just heal up a little and admire the cool dragon design that we can get an up close view of. Oh, okay, maybe don't admire it that much. Oh, okay. This. Okay. Well, we barely made it. See, it's recharge when it does this, and it's like drawing from the petals. Oh, wait. Attack this. Yeah, that stops it from doing that as much. Okay,
How amusing.
that's important to know. Okay.
Committed to memory.
Okay, we're gonna have to remember that for next time. Oh, no.
The show begins.
Here, attack. Okay, gotta do as much as we can, and we have to mitigate how much it's able to recover by. Okay. Yeah, we needed Wanderer for this, and we kind of need Raiden as well. It's okay. Oh, don't die. That's not what we want here. Heal. Darn it. Okay, that was not what we wanted. Okay, it's gonna do the recovery thing soon, I think. Yep, okay. No, attack it! Okay, this is the problem with the Catalyst characters. They don't actually aim on the thing you actually want them to aim on. Oh, and look at that. See, it actually, for the two that we hit, it actually went up instead of down. Good, we need to do more of that then.
Swollen fury.
I understand now. I get it. Okay.
Upon a gale.
Go! Uh-oh. I was like, hey, the dragon's looking right at us. Here we go. That should be enough to fill up its health bar, or to fill up its shield. Interesting. This has our thought. Hope lies with humanity. Whoa. That is not the end. Did we do it? We did it!
Oh, thank you, Coco.
Shielded us at the last second. Whoa! Chased it out of its nest.
Paimon can't believe it got away again. We almost had it, but the dragon's strength was somehow suddenly restored.
The golden pattern. This is not the end.
Huh. You saw the golden pattern again? Was it a hint left behind by that, Sage of the Stolen Flame? Wait, is looking for the treasure in this ancient city one of his trials too?
What are you talking about? That was quite an ordeal. I thought we had it dead to rights there, but it lives to fight another day, huh? If nothing else, though, we can get my pyrophosphorite back. Yes, it's right over here. Oh, it's like a dragon scale.
Speaking of that, what should we do now? We came here looking for the Jade of Return that adventurer spoke of. But we don't know what that thing is yet, do we?
We must know something about
We must know something about it, right, Bana? Is it one of those things that require 3 pyrophosphorite chunks to unseal or something?
If only it were that simple. But in truth, it's not to be found within the city, but instead in the sky.
What? But those notes we found in the tower said... did those adventurers make a mistake?
Wait, you came to Ochkanatlan, the Forbidden City, on account of some notes that you just happened to pick up? The more skilled the person, the more bold their deeds, I guess. I mean, not always, but I think that is true in our case, isn't it? Since you don't know anything about the Jade of Return, you probably haven't heard about the story of the Tonatia, right? Then? Tonatia, the Sky Serpent ship. As the name suggests, it was a skyfaring ship built by the Python King Ochan, the tyrant who ruled Ochkanatlan. The ship was filled to the brim with treasures, and countless adventurers from that land have pursued it. My old man included, of course. He was the best adventurer from the Flower Feather clan. But the Tonati did hold greater significance to him beyond his ambitions as an adventurer. The Abyss calamity devastated our tribe decades ago, and the evil dragon that occupies this ancient city also appeared around the same time. Rumor has it that one of the countless treasures aboard the ship was the Jade of Return, or Omed Teolt, and that locating it would quell this abyss-tainted ancient city. Ooh. Well, we have been involved with a lot of adventures that involve removing or purifying some sort of tainted dark power that is overwhelming an ancient location. So, yeah. At that time, we just witnessed the nightmare of the Abyss, so if we could find the Jade and suppress the contamination here in the city, our tribe would no longer have to live in fear. My old man set off on a journey for that purpose, but he never returned. All that remains is this pyrophosphorite chunk, which he found in the ruins. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't be. I've actually never met him. I've heard all this from a woman who adventured alongside him. The inscriptions on a monument in the ruins say that the winds of the distant past will guide the way to the Tonatia once the pyrophosphite is placed in the altar of the primal flame within the ancient city. But the city became a forbidden place for the tribe after that woman returned alone, the sole survivor from my old man's squad.
Paimon didn't know the Jade of Return was so important. Guess we aren't pawning it off for more now. But we can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe. We can remove the Abyss threat against your tribe if we find it, and that would be amazing too. We just have to locate this altar, right? Bana, you must know where it is, don't you?
Well, I don't know either. I only snuck in here recently, and only because I was looking for clues concerning the altar of primal flame. I encountered lots of unexpected dangers, but things started looking up after I met Coco.
Gee.
The evil dragon was the only problem at that point. I was planning on sneaking in while I was out, but it got me good. But it's gone now, thanks to you, and I got my pyrophosphorite back. Now I can go seek the altar of primal flame. Must you find the Jade of Return? Yes, I have to. I became an adventurer because I wanted to find it. As long as we follow Coco's directions, we should be able to find it and access the Tonatia up in the air together. I can't split the Jade of Return with you for sale, but there must surely be other treasures up there to be claimed as an adventurer's reward. Well, I think Paimon will be pretty satisfied with that. Look, even Coco's light points to somewhere up higher up.
Well, this sure doesn't sound like a guaranteed score, but it's not like we can do anything other than trust you, huh? And if we do reach the Tonatia, we can help everyone and make a huge profit. Talk about a win-win.
And along the way, explore all of these cool parts of Natlan and ancient ruins too. So yes, win, win, win.
How about it? Let's go with Bono, shall we?
Really? That's great to hear. I knew you'd agree to help. With you around, I'm sure I'll be able to fulfill my father's last wish.
Rawr! Bunny concurs. It's settled then. Let's get going before the dragon comes back.
Perfect. Alright, we better get moving then. Ah! Oh, apparently this is fiery, this spot. Okay, well then we should move. I at least want to get this teleport waypoint, but that might be a good place to end off this episode until the next time where we can start the next act. How high up do we go? There we go, there it is. Go, Cuckoo Soar! We did it! Even missing one member of our team, we managed to make it happen. Awesome work, everyone. Oh, it's raining up here. Oh, interesting. Alright. Actually, there was also, I think there was a Pyroculus somewhere down there. Well, don't worry about that for now. Alright. Well, it looks like we have started a new adventure here alongside Buddy and also our new friends, Bana and Coco. Yay! In the next episode, it looks like we will be finding our way to the altar of Primal Flame. Perhaps this Jade of Return that we're going to help Bana get will help us find the Golden Entreaty that we need to save Buddy. Unless it is the Golden Entreaty? Or at least it'll help us to find the Golden Entreaty, I'm sure. And it sounds like we get a win-win-win-win-win situation. I don't know how many wins that was, but I think that this is going to be a fun adventure for sure. And I've been looking forward to starting exploring Ochkanatlan since I saw it on the map, so this is exciting. Alright, oh, any achievements? Not yet, okay. We haven't started that much yet. Alright, take care everyone. Bye-bye. Bye, Coco.